If you want to find deep peace, you have to come and spend some time on Himalayan mountains. Himalaya means not only Kashmir or Ladakh. There is a hidden gem on lap of Sikkim. In this blog, we are going to explore East Sikkim, and in our go, we will cover Changu Lake, India-China border in Nathula Pass, and the famous Baba Mandir. So let's start our day. Actually, we are in North Bengal trip, but due to the foggy weather, we are unsatisfied, and somehow we managed another day, and now we are going to Sikkim. For last few days, Saurabh was driving continuously. So, to give him some rest, we booked a cab for today. After a long wait, our cab was arrived. Now, we are heading towards 3rd Mile checkpost, which is the gateway of East Sikkim. So, our permit was accepted and now we are ready to go. East Sikkim shares its border with China, so permit is required, and as per the current rule, without a registered travel agency, you can't apply for the permit. A photo ID proof and 2 passport size photographs are required for the permit. In our case, we booked the cab from our hotel and it cost around 4,000 including permit charges. Those white flags are very common in Himalayan mountains. According to Buddhist culture, if somebody expired, the family put 108 flags for peace of the soul, and the colorful flags are for good luck and prosperity. Each color indicates different meaning. On our way, after seeing this frozen waterfall, we realized that we reached almost an altitude of more than 8,000 feet. Now the temperature is in minus and every drop of water becomes frozen. But surprisingly, this year there are no snowfall till now. Now we are heading towards Changgu Lake. Gangtok to Changgu Lake distance is almost 40 kilometers. The journey was filled with eye-satisfying views. Even the hoardings in the roadside looked like fun and creative. Guys, we stop here for tea break. The sky became clear, and as you can see, the scenic beauty of this place is mesmerizing. On the way in 6th mile, there is a small village. If you are not prepared for the freezing temperature, then you can rent warm clothes and footwear also from this place. This road is new built road and it is maintained by BRO. Due to border area, there are lots of army establishment on both sides of the road, and our driver told us to do not take their photos as this area are restricted. not stopping here right now. Our driver suggests first to visit Nathula Pass because in this area the weather changes very frequently. So, heading towards Nathula Pass. We can't resist ourselves to stop here, guys. Look at that beauty. I don't have any words to explain. So, this is Prince. Today we are traveling with him. He is just 18 and not comfortable in front of camera. You cannot deny the breathtaking beauty of the mountains. Whatever the season, whatever the mountains, you have the opportunity to appreciate nature at its best. From the smallest flower to the most dramatic rock face, from a cascading waterfall to a snowy peak, no picture or words can do it justice. You have to be there. For Nathula, you have to pay additional 500 rupees per person. Only SUV vehicles are allowed here. So, in this point, we board into a share cab with another 8 people. From here, Nathula is around 5 km distance and there is a limit of daily visitors in Nathula. So, our recommendation is come Nathula as early as possible. And one more information, Nathula Pass remains closed on Monday due to the India-China border meeting. Foreigners are not allowed here. At the height of 14,140 feet, Nathula is a highest motorable pass between India and Chinese occupied Tibet. The breathing problem is very common due to high altitude. So we advise you to carry coat hood or comfort and portable oxygen cylinder with you. It served as an important trade route between Tibet and India. The travel through the Himalayan roads are a wonderful experience where you will see clouds below you. In front of us, there is Nathula Pass. To reach to the viewpoint, you have to climb some stairs. You can see there is two buildings. Red one is in India and the grey one is from China. You can clearly understand from the satellite view between these two buildings. There is an open space which is divided by a fence. You can see Chinese soldiers from there. After this point, photography is strictly prohibited. In internet, you can find many videos after this point. But considering national security, we are going off. From this image, you can understand how the international border looks like. Those are Indian outposts and this is the Chinese outpost. After visiting this place, we realize how soldiers are working in such harsh conditions and their sacrifices. A big salute to our Indian Army for their dedication towards our country. Right opposite to Nathula Pass, there is Nathula Lake and Saratang Lake. Those lakes are used as a water source in this area. Now the temperature is around -10 degree, and in top of that, wind is flowing in utmost speed. Due to the low oxygen level, walking few steps become difficult for us. So, after visiting the Nathula Pass, we change our cab and now we are heading towards Baba Mandir. On the way, the scenic beauty is awesome, but some part of the road is not in good condition. There are two places. One is Old Baba Mandir and another is New Baba Mandir. But due to visitors' convenience, they built this New Baba Mandir. But due to the time crunch, as of now we are not going to the Old Baba Mandir. We are glad to see the Indian tricolor standing tall at an altitude of around 13,000 feet. After coming to this place, you will be proud to be an Indian. You will immediately have the sense of pride for the Indian Army. You can see in my backside the statue of Baba Harbhajan Singh, a fellow soldier who lost his life in 1968 on an enemy attack. After he died and his body was not found for days due to snow all around, he came into dream of his fellow soldier and told where of his body. From that day onwards, he comes into dreams of soldiers and tell them about enemy's plans, and in any danger he will help them. Indian soldiers believe that he is doing his duty, still not in physical presence. Inside the temple, you can find the idol of Baba Harbajan Singh, his office. All his belongings are kept here, and this is his living room. In my opinion, this is how a temple should be, a real life hero. In Baba Mandir, there is a gift shop and a cafe run by the army personnel. So we had our lunch there. Now it's around 1 o'clock and we are returning back to Changgu Lake. In Changgu, you can find lots of vendors offering you a ride on yak and to take photo with them. Changgu Lake is a glacial lake and it is situated at a height of 12,300 feet. Depending on the seasons, the lake changes colors from blue to a dark green. Changgu Lake remains frozen throughout the winter. This lake is surrounded by steep mountains, which are almost covered with snow during winter. This time we didn't get the snow, but we are planning to come again to experience the beauty of snow-covered Sikkim. For that, kindly press the bell icon so that you get notified. So for now, we are ending our vlog here. Please do like, share and subscribe to our channel, and thanks for watching.